Hello, y'all. It's Queen again. I'm back. Guess what I'm fixing to show y'all today? Yeah? Food haul. I know you guys probably tired of these, but I got some stuff here that I figured you guys would like, and I'll share it with you guys real quick if I can. I got a couple of military events I have to go to today out of duty. So I'll be doing that. So I'm gonna hurry up and get this done just so you guys can take a peek at what I got in my shopping cart. Okay, the first thing I got was, of course, is some honey. I love honey. This honey I don't mix with anything. I just take a teaspoon when I'm feeling kind of ugh. And the Manuka honey, it's medicinal honey. All honey is really medicinal, especially if it's raw, cold pressed, unfiltered, da 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 da. But the Manuka honey is very good. It's expensive, but to me, it works for me, and it's a very good product. I also got some raw cold honey, cold press. I only use raw and unfiltered honey in everything. I don't use any other kind of honey. I thought this was interesting. I bought some bay leaves the other day, and I just dropped fresh bay leaves. They were on sale for $1.99 a pack. I got 2 packs, dried them out myself, and these are organic. In the oven on a low temperature. It maybe took an hour, if that. The bay leaves, I dried them out myself. Ready to go. And I went to a specialty little market where they sell these spices the whole spices. So I got some pumpkin seeds that I'm going to do something with. I got some whole leaf oregano. I don't know how to pronounce this, but I pronounce it achiote. I make rice with it. When I'm making Mexican or Spanish inspired foods, that's what I use. And I use the ground one. And this is the spearmint that I make tea with. Iced tea in the summer. I have mint growing out in my garden, but sometimes I like to use the dried that's in the house already, and I don't have to go outside and get it. And you guys know I like these sugars. The Demerara sugar, I like the light, and the dark Muscovado sugar. These are very good to bake with. I use them in teas, in my chai teas. I have a video on my channel of me using some of these with making a chai tea. They had the canned tomatoes, and my favorite tomatoes are San Marzano from Italy, and I like those a lot. So these were on sale, and then I got the Merglin organic tomatoes. I really try to buy organic, but those tomatoes down there is a good brand, and it's non-GMO. Of course, you guys know about avocado oil. Love it. Can't live without it. I only use avocado oil, unrefined coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil. And I use sesame oil. It has to be cold pressed, unrefined. I am particular about the oils that I use and eat. Of course, I can't be without raw apple cider vinegar with the mother. With the mother. So that's what I get. And I like the crushed tomatoes. These were on sale. I like the Colavita. And these plant-based mayos were on sale 2 for $5. So they're good to take with you somewhere if you're having lunch out in the street or something like that. This is my new favorite thing. I get these at Ace, a True Value hardware store, believe it or not. These are the red hot candied jalapenos. Don't they look good? Look at that. They're sweet and spicy. They're delicious in salads, sandwiches, rice dishes, pasta. I use this in everything now. I just discovered this about a month ago, but I use it now in everything. Y'all know the better than bouillon chicken stock thing. And my yeast. Gotta have a fresh stock of yeast. And the peppers. I make a lot of pimento pepper, palmetto cheese, and I use all different kind of peppers. Yellow, red. It don't even have to be pimento. But that's what I use. I even put these in there. Some pickled jalapenos. I might make a different one and show you guys a different video. You don't have to make pimento cheese the same way every time. I got like for instance, I can use these. These are the sliced tricolor jalapeno peppers. You got the red, the green, and the orange. And they're just beautiful to look at. I use these as a condiment. I use them on top of beans. I use them in rice dishes, everything. Then I got some salsa, because in the summertime I like stuff off the grill like fajitas, stuff like that. My reliable walnut oil for my salads. And this stuff, you guys see me do these in my food hauls. This sweet, red sweet pepper relish. This is delicious. I get this at Ace, Ace Hardware. Yeah, they be selling food in there. Good stuff too. These relishes and stuff. Okay, and I got my olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. These were on sale. I think 2 for $30 or something like that. $25. It was a reasonable price, believe me. And it's a single source. It's not from all over the place. It's from Spain. So I got 2 of them. Then I picked up one of these because I know this is not the best oil, but I do like putting a little drop, a couple of drops of this in my risotto. Stuff like that. That's what I really use it for, my risotto rice. Then I got the Slap Your Mama. If I had ever slapped my mama when she was alive, I wouldn't be standing here doing a food haul with y'all. Because she slapped back and harder than me. All right, I love you, Ida Mae. I miss you a lot. And I got some pink salmon. This is some good stuff full of protein, no carbs, very low sodium. Get it, because it's good to make a sandwich with. Good to stir fry up in some rice. Good stuff, okay? Then I got some, these mac and cheese. Yeah, I know they're processed and bad and whatever, but I like to have them in the house. And they're organic, non-GMO, all that stuff. The Annie's, and I got this one, the Wacky Macky. I saw it somewhere. Well, it's non-GMO because I really don't buy this stuff GMO, and this is a different flavor and shape. These are more like kid-inspired, but I'm a kid inside. And they were the ones on sale, so that's the one I got. Then I got a bag of dates. I like to eat these for a snack. I have to watch it because I watch what how much sugar I intake. But I like these, and I already opened these because I'm going out, so I packed some. The turkey sticks. These are nice. These are the Savory Herbs by Jack Links. This company makes a pretty good product. And paleo friendly, full of protein, no sugar, low calorie. It's good stuff. So is this one. And this was bought at Sam's Club. 100% grass-fed beef. Dr. Berg. Yes, 100% grass-fed beef. Little snack sausages, beef sticks. They're very good. They have a nice amount of protein and no sugar. That's good, and only 45 calories. So these are really good for a snack with cheese or crackers, but not too salty either. Very good choice snack here. And they're grass-fed, 100% grass-fed. It has to say 100% grass-fed, okay? Not grass-fed because they can take these animals out in the field, feed them for an hour and say it's grass-fed, okay? Then I got me some more organic chia seeds. Walmart, actually. Great value. Actually makes a good brand. And I make chia seed pudding with these, basically. Or I'll soak them overnight and throw them in a smoothie. I also bought a big bag of pecans. I actually bought 2. Almost went through half because, this weekend I had something over here. And I made some cookies, some shortbread pecan cookies. Pecan is what I say. But for you guys, I'll say pecan. They're non-GMO. And these are from Sam's Club. Members Mark. Delicious, fresh too. Check the dates on these things. Check all of the expiration dates on these products, guys. All of them. Then I got a bag of the almonds, which I like. And I like nuts a little salted. Sometimes I'll buy them unsalted and salt them at home. But I just got this. This was a good price. Sam's Club. Moving right along. I got some old standby Skippy Super Chunk, because that's my favorite style peanut butter, Super Chunk. Got some rolls, because I'm doing something tomorrow with those. Having people over here, so I need some rolls. These are nice to have instead of that regular ramen stuff. These are better. They're a kosher brand, and they're really very good. They're very low sodium and no added, if you can see it, no MSG added. No MSG. No MSG added. So those other things got MSG in it. So these are good, and they're at Walmart. Some Walmarts have them for 99 cents, some of them a little bit more. Okay, and then I got some electrolyte powder. This is good in the summertime because when you sweat, you lose a lot of electrolytes through your sweat. So this replenishes it. It's vegan, it's non-GMO, it's sugar-free. Seek a good one out. Look it up on the internet and get yourself a good one. Bought some buttermilk powder because I make biscuits. You know, I make biscuits almost every other day in here. Sometimes for people, I'll make them my friends, because I'm bored. I have not a family. And so I will make some biscuits for them and freeze them, and they're ready to go. I got some canned fruit because I do like to eat these with yogurt. And I got the pears, and I got the sliced peaches. And what's so good about these is that they are in a no BPA lining, and they're manufactured in the United States. They're not from another country. Like if you look on some cans, they're from other countries. I don't buy stuff like that. United States is bad enough, but that's it. Then I got a couple of spices. I got some minced onion, which I love putting in everything. I got some dark chili powder. I like the dark. I got some dill. I think this is dill. I grow dill outside in my garden, but I like to have dried. I got the everything bagel. Love this stuff on everything from fish to chicken. Salads, breads that I make, rolls, everything bagel. Then I got some whole black peppercorns here. Excuse my hands. Somebody's calling me. And I got my favorite milk. One of my favorites. Milk. The Horizon. Got some tomatoes. I got these disposable cutting boards. These are very nice. I've discovered them. These are at Ollie's. Ollie's, yeah. These are nice. If you're cutting up chicken or something, you don't want to be bothered. Or, like yesterday, I'm not going to show you guys. I bought 2 slabs of salmon because they're on sale for $8.99 a pound that way, wild caught. So it's best for me to get a slab of it that's like, 5 pounds or whatever, and cut it up. And so after I cut it up, I threw the cutting board away. I got 2 of these. Yeah, there was at Ollie's. $5. They're strong, they're nice, they're long. You can cut it to whatever length you want it, right there. Cut to desired length. They're convenient. I mean, try them out. If you go to Ollie's, seek these out, the disposable cutting board papers. Then back there, I got some wine. These were on sale at Sam's Club, so I got plenty of wine in the fridge, but I'm sorry, in my pantry, but I picked these up. When it's a sale, I get it. I grabbed a can of garbanzo beans because I'm going to be doing something with that. Tomorrow, salad. I got a thing of Brussels sprouts, which I love. I got these melons. They're supposed to be sugar kiss, super soft and sweet. I got these Shandy craft beers because they're lemonade flavored. I'm making a cocktail for you guys, but I don't know. Excuse my hand again. Somebody keeps calling me. I'm going to make you guys a cocktail. If this phone interrupts, that's somebody trying to call me. Anyway, red bell peppers I got. Organic, non-GMO. A couple of potatoes because I'm making a salad. Lemons because I'm going to do something with those for you guys, and I'm going to use it with that. I forgot to show you guys those lemons and that beer. I'm going to use it for, let me see, the Pilsner Lager beer. But some of you might know what I'm going to do. But I'm going to do a cocktail for you guys. And over here, I got some assorted sparkling waters and pineapple flavored coconut and cranberry. I like to serve these when I'm having people over here because I really don't like to serve sodas because I just don't drink sodas unless they're like probiotic or whatever. But normally I don't. And I got, the Meyer lemons, and I got the regular yellow lemons, and Meyer lemons, which I already opened one because I'm making something, which I'll upload. And I got from Trader Joe's this tempura cauliflower. You guys seen that before. Delicious. Try it out. The Kung Pao tempura cauliflower. Comes with a sauce. You roast the cauliflower in the oven, toss it in the sauce after it's done. Delicious. Absolutely freaking delicious. Trust me. And I got some mozzarella cheese. And I'm doing something on the grill I'm making homemade pizzas. That's what I like to do. And got some cream cheese. I'm gonna make probably the pimento cheese. Got some yogurt. Guys, I switched from Fayet to Cabot. Absolutely freaking delicious. This Greek yogurt is so thick, it's almost like eating, I can't even describe it. It's just so thick and fresh and delicious. Try the Cabot. It's in Walmart. I think it's cheaper there, but try it. It's so damn good. Bought some blueberries to go with it. I'm just bumping into my chairs here. Some fresh blueberries. You guys know I love blueberries. Brought a turkey leg drumstick because I'm making beans next week and I need it. I brought some Impossible ground sausage that I'm going to use for the vegan people here on their pizza. So I'm just going to set that. I hope I don't forget about it. These people's dairy, I love it now. A2. I'm trying their half and half for the first time. I just seen it. But their milk is really great. Try it, A2. Whole Foods has it, I know for a fact. I showed you guys the mozzarella. And I got this from Aldi's. I like these. You know, they're a good source of protein. They're no MSG. No MSG. 2 grams of carbs. You can't beat that. The sodium, and this is for 2 sticks, it's 330. Kind of high, but the salt doesn't bother me as much as the carbs and the sugar. The calories is 80. This is a good little snack. And if I wanted to take out the salt, all I got to do is soak this in water for about an hour and some of the salt will come out. That's in any processed meats. And I got the Godchild's bacon. You guys know how I feel about the Godchild's bacon. Love it. I got some of these beef sticks from Sam's Club. Great source of protein. These are really good. I'm going to put these on the grill tomorrow for my guests. And I got some more sausage. Chicken maple sausage. I like these people brand Applegate. They make a good one. No antibiotics, humanely raised animal, no nitrates, none of that stuff. So I do like the bad sausage too, but I try to buy these because they're healthier. Okay, then I bought this, the pie and pastry dough, dairy free. This is actually plant-based and it's non-GMO. No sugar, no sweeteners or additives. What I'm going to do with this, you guys will see. You guys will see. I normally make my own dough, but I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered. So I bought the one that's already made. And I'm going to make something for you guys that's delicious. I've made it before on my channel, but I use my own homemade dough on that one. But this time I'm using a bought pastry dough. And then the last thing I have here is Trader Joe's turkey burgers. Comes 4 to a pack. They're raw, but they're really good, guys. They stay juicy if you put them on the grill. They really are delicious. So anyway, guys, that's it. I got more stuff, but I ain't taking it out because, like I said, I got to get going here. I got things I got to do today. I showed you guys the beer down there. It's a nice citrusy note to it. And try this one. I had it before. It's delicious. I don't really like beer. I'm not a beer gal. But when I do, and when I make this cocktail, this is my go-to. This is one of my go-tos. It complements the cocktail that I'm going to make. It has a nice citrusy fling to it, okay? But anyway, you've got kids, get these kids these ramen noodles. These are better for them. No MSG. The buns, the peanut butter, the nuts, the turkey sticks, the dates, mac and cheese, the oils, the candied jalapenos, the tomatoes, the mayonnaise, the apple cider vinegar, the sugar, the herbs and spices, and the honey, and the tomatoes. Okay, guys. And over there, the sparkling sodas. Okay, guys, you guys have a nice day, and I really appreciate your guys' feedback on these videos. Oh yeah, and try this. I think I showed it to you, the shandy. I'm going to make a cocktail, but I'll show you guys. The Al works. Any Total Wine store would have it. Okay, guys. Anyway, I'm going to go now because I got to get this stuff, the perishables, put away, and then I got to hit the road, get dressed and everything like that. Okay, love you guys, and thanks a lot for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And if you don't mind, would you thumbs up? Okay? Bye-bye.